today. I'm...
Hey. Wanna walk home together? We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go. Home safe. I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this head. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we're inspired, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
Oh. Hey.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
I guess it's more like something people simply aren't cognizant of. But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night at midnight. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper, We're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the Shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as Persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
Well, I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on. Tomorrow is... well then. You know, be...
Hi, how have you been? We've met before. Soon, I remembered. Really? Well, if you say so. To be honest, I don't have much to tell you anyway. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then, see you later.
Hey, you in there? If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us. Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. God, this thing's freaking heavy.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. They'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. Whew. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Do you guys know that? Oh, right. Of course. Makes sense, since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What? I guess.
Well, enough of the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
What's up? That's right!
And the light men are crossing over long shadows, wherein there's lie hopes for
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, she doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
Okay, school day's finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back. Whew, finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart.
this will last forever.
Crap! Everyone else is there already. You better hurry.
You gotta say now you're the closer of me. I never feel like
Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. It's small rocks. so many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late.
My liquor turns
Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
It doesn't seem like it will last for all my life. When stars smile the moon, the
Yeah.
just dialing your number.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean,
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you.
That's one hell of a
It's also the that place is like a nest.
Whoa.
But Senpai,
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds.
Relax.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passed,
This is... But why? You don't know...
no.
I'm sure.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm.
I know.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader? That's the spirit.
What's the matter?
I've been waiting for you. The time has... The tower that you are about to venture into. How regrettably, you are not yet... That is why you must be made aware of something. You must understand. Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas. And when you have defeated your enemies, there may be times when they are difficult to grasp. But your power will grow. Now then, my spare time. Next time, once again, I'll tell you then about my true role. The manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie. Don't tell me you're like that coach who fell. Come on, man.
Cut him some slack.
Leader.
Hey.
All right.
So,
Can you all hear?
whoa!
I'll be providing
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need some...
That's even.
Now, based on your current... This shouldn't be... You'll get that...
Right.
Right. Defeat... I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there. Hold on. This is the first real battle. All right, let's start by going over how to attack shadows. The second option is to use your persona. But knowing how personas work will be crucial.
Cover soul society. Mom's not here, gonna fight all night. Right here, shadow 10 o'clock direction. Seize the moment, they destroy the nation. Round slow motion, give me motivation. Freak out now, tear them the ride. Round, spit out all over. Round, looking from the stone, coming in crowd. Watch out, the way that this sit out. Guess what this sound? A bomb so ground. So round up, don't ease your pace.
Let's see.
Moment of truth, there ain't no truth. You're the only one.
What to do?
But the battle goes in, shadows all mass.
Okay, looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out. Persona!
Yeah, that.
Well done, Eeyore. Takeba too. You'll be fine.
Got.
Good. Let's continue exploring. All right. All right. Another shadow up. All right, next. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance. Not only that, knocking down an enemy creates an opening.
Weaknesses, huh?
Wait! Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
That's it, Tuck. You give it a try.
Round slow motion, give me motivation. Freak out now, tear them the ride. Round up around, spit out all over. Round looking from the stone, coming in crowd. Watch out the moon, they did sit out. Guess what? I'll go with. Bomb so ground, so round up. Morpheus!
Well done. Keep that up.
Shadows all mass, destruction.
I did it!
Fantastic.
Totally.
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Yeah.
The heck?
Yes. Sometimes they contain useful...
Oh, sweet. Hell yeah!
That looks like it'll be used.
Hey.
Looks like they have... Try sneaking up on them. Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities,
Disturbing the peace. Look into my eyes. Now tell me the things you were loving about behind my back. There can
all right.
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire... Naturally, the enemy has no way of... The enemy's down.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy
When I saw my opening,
That was magnificent. As you grasp the... Let's apply... I take advantage of what... have the basics of combat. I'll continue providing.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
Disturbing the peace. Look into my eyes. Now tell me the things you love behind my back. Emptiness in me. I hold these cards every down. It's late for
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
What to do? For blood, as you crave it. For love, what you want. Persona.
This is our chance!
Get ready.
The enemy has been... Well, it looks... I suspected as much after the events from the other... All right.
Hey!
Wait, we're looking for.
Exactly what Tak...
Wait! Look!
Yes, the box can be unlocked by its own mechanism.
What's...
I wonder... Not bad. Now use it. Welcome back. So, how was it? I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, why do I feel so exhausted?
'Cause you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Not bad. Salut.
Yo!
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo Group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur with... I'd like each of you to dig deep. My own ideas are but...
Do you... Dude, you're such a rebel.
Okay, time for class. What even?
Yo, want to stop by Paulonia Mall on the way back? Might want to stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night. There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens. You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us. Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
Look! It's the notice! Wait for us!
Have you noticed how popular? I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this He's a captain of the boxing team. Never lost. Who'd have thought boxing would... I mean, come on! They're fawning on him more than a...
Hey!
Huh? Yeah, I mean... We can shop later.
Well, are you free or not?
Yeah, of course. No problemo.
I want the two of you to meet me at Paulonia Mall. You know where it is, got it?
You mean...
No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache. Anyway.
Man, how can he...